that after the zombie concert, everybody went to IHOP and Walt Karen'd out on a waitress. You got the wrong burger and you went Karen on her?
Shit. Talk to a manager about it?
I think she wanted to talk to a manager.
Who told you this?
I hear things.
Oh,
I talked to Troy.
It was the exact 180-degree opposite.
That's what he said.
Yeah, it was like, I know you would have fucking threw a conniption.
I don't know. After he described the way it went, I think I would have been defeated.
I ordered a completely plain burger.
Yeah.
And they only have one waitress there on a Friday night or Saturday night, whatever night.
Good idea.
It's hard to get someone to work 24-hour IHOP in New Jersey. I think they're lucky they even have one waitress. I think it's a very difficult to staff a 24-hour place in this day and age.
Well, no matter what you hear about Jersey too, there aren't that many 24-hour places anymore. Like it's the only place around here to go 24 hours, unless you're going to fucking Wawa or something.
And it took a long time for us to get our food, and she brought it over, and I could see it's way too large of a burger there's too much. I could tell already it's too tall to be a plain burger. And so I open it up, and it has cheese on it and I think some other stuff on it. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. I said, I ordered a plain burger. And she goes, that is a plain burger. And for a second there, I looked at it. I looked down and I was like, whoa, what is she talking about? Is this what IHOP calls
There's something
a
wrong
burger?
with my mind.
I really questioned my own sanity. I was like, wait a minute, I am seeing cheese on this, right? I'm not the only one who sees cheese. It's like, oh, I just wanted it with nothing on it. She goes, that is a plain burger. She made straight face, like a poker face.
Jedi mind tricking.
I wouldn't have had a conniption, but at that point, I would have been like, okay, she's challenging me on this shit. So let's fucking dance.
I was just like, well, is it possible to get one without all this on it? And she goes, yeah. And she just pulled it back, and then I did get a plain burger, though.
Yeah, I was really bummed because it was after the zombie concert. Everybody was going to IHOP, but of course, Mary Beth's fucking stomach is acting up, so she has to go home.
Right.
And
of course,
it was she's constantly.
What's that caviat? Of course.
Yeah, what is that?
Because it seems like she constantly has stomach issues, that prevent me from doing stuff I want to do.
What other things is she preventing you from doing with her stomach?
Well, so far just that, but. But yeah, so we had to go home, but then I heard it was like nightmarish almost.
What, the IHOP?
The IHOP,
it just took forever.
That's what he said.
It's a Saturday night, and there's a lot of people there. I don't know if there was a overflow from the zombie crowd.
It had to be. That's why they're fucking stupid at IHOP, is because you know that there's a PNC event. You know that people are going to be coming afterwards. Have more than one fucking waitress.
I think it's hard just to have one there.
You think so?
I think if they could have two, they would.
Yeah?
I really do. I just think I bet you the turnover as an IHOP waitress on that night shift is fucking phenomenal.
Right, that lady went home that night. She's like, this guy wanted a fucking plain burger. Yeah. I brought him a plain burger with cheese.
But we've been there on nights and there's 3 people working.
Exactly.
And it's still slow as can be. Like, it's 10 minutes to get a drink.
I'm sorry, wasn't it? That's not true either.
Yes, it is.
It's way quicker than it's not abnormally slow when there's only 3 people there.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of service you're demanding at an IHOP, but you have to expect.
Like when we sit down, have someone come over and bring water, like after they ask 5 minutes. And it takes 10 minutes. No, it takes 10 minutes for them to bring out even like water and drinks.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you, Get 'em. At a restaurant, I'm a very impatient person. I feel like there should be a standard where it's like, and there is a standard for restaurants. Yeah. Like if you've worked in a restaurant, you know that it's like you greet the people, you bring them to the table. The waitress comes within X amount of time. You bring the drinks within X amount of time. Not like, hey, we'll get to you when we get to you.
I think at an IHOP, I think you have to
Gotta throw all the rules out the window?
Out a little bit.
It's not that hard, though,
But then, you
only have one person, and she had like 12
one person's
tables.
rough, yeah.
But like the times we've gone, it's like you get chicken fingers or a plain burger, or I'll get like a cheeseburger, someone else will get a cheeseburger, and it's 25 minutes for it to come out. And it's like, even if you're cooking them one after another.
Though.
Well, no, I'm saying it just seems like there's a general laissez-faire.
Holy shit, this is coming from the guy that was fucking sleeping on the couch and being paid for it before. Are you fucking out of your mind? That you're holding other people's feet to the fire when you sleep?
But
during the workday?
I disagree with you, man. Is there any greater authority than on laissez-faire?
Jesus.
The food coming out sucks. For me, it's like when you get your salad before you even get your drink. That the waitress. That's where I start being like, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
how do I have soup in front of me before an iced tea? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But
Yeah, I don't like to go out to eat with people like who are impatient like that. Like me and Gideon went out to see Brian Nichelle just joined a band, and Gideon was being very demanding of our Red Robin waiter. And like he's like, more fries. More fries. Jesus.
Well, no. When he brought me my food, I'm like, "Can I get another
More
order of fries?"
Yeah.
You couldn't even say that. More fries.
We were in a time crunch.
You could only say 2 words because you have so many fries in your mouth.
He doesn't have the time to say please. We're in a time crunch.
It's just blinking like fucking like the guy knows that blink should mean more fries because my mouth is fucking stuffed with fries.
More fries.
I was banging the basket on the table. How did you not get that clue?
you let him get that second thing of fries? You're not like,
What am I? I can't stop. What am I? His fucking. I'm not his wife or his father. I can't
mean,
stop him. Can
you're
you
the closest thing.
Can you really tell me you would stop him from getting more? How many fries did you get there? Like 3 baskets
Yeah, at least 3.
Oh man.
within a fucking 10-minute period.
Oh, that's rough. Red
The
Robin.
waiter's like, you're kidding, right? It's like, this can't be for real. I'm on camera.
And Nichelle joined a band, and he had his first gig up in Short Hills at a nice restaurant that's attached to
The train station.
a train station in Short Hills. So they played in the train station where people buy tickets and stuff.
Okay.
It's very unique, but
like
cool.
busking? Like it was just public.
No, I don't think so. It was indoors, right?
It's
It was
indoors.
indoors,
It's
yes.
when the station closes, it becomes part of the
Got-
restaurant.
okay, understood.
Yeah,
But there's places where you could sit and wait for the train.
Yeah.
Just like a normal train station.
Sure.
Inside. And they've only had one practice together. So they are so new.
Nice.
Like they're just born, basically, a just born band, a baby band.
Huh.
And that didn't matter. As
They
I
rocked?
saw, we got into the fucking wrong game, man.
Should we be rock stars?
Podcasting is not the way we should have went. We should have started a 3-man band.
Okay.
Because within an hour of becoming a band, they had girls dancing on the fixtures.
yeah.
They had a lady take off her top.
Whoa!
Day one!
Jesus
right out of the
Christ.
gate!
I've yet to see a 10.
I'm not bullshitting, right, kiddo?
No.
I was just
What
like
type of music were they playing?
classic rock.
Fuck yeah, they're still doing it in Jersey, man. This is why I love this fucking
I
state.
think part of it is that, like, if somebody's going to play a song you know and you're drunk, you're having a fucking great time.
Oh yeah,
regardless.
yeah. They played some Jimmy Eat World, and you could ask Walt. I was rocking out to that.
Oh, they dropped a little in the middle on you?
Yeah, yep.
All right.
I mean, Gideon is not making it to how old are you?
45.
You're not making it to 50. He's at fucking Red Robin. He's taking fucking 15 baskets. He's trying to take baskets with him from other
Yeah.
tables
Go
out the door.
baskets. Yeah.
No.
And then he gets to the fucking restaurant, and within in an hour he drinks how many bottles of beer? 16.
16 bottles.
No, it was like 8 or 9.
Still a
Wow.
lot, yeah.
He ain't making it to 50. There's no way. He's got to fucking curtail the way he's living.
He's not making it much past 50, maybe.
Yeah, you've got to slow
They're
down, bro.
12-ounce bottles. They go down like nothing.
Yeah, but it's not good on your body though. All that fucking alcohol and shit.
Again, like 8 or 9 in 12-ounce bottles. So 9 times 12 is what, 108? So you're pretty close to a gallon of beer. That's like 2 bottles away from a gallon.
It's light beer though. So,
Always is always.
a caveat.
Yeah, yeah.
There's always that caveat. What does that mean? Is there less alcohol in it?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like less calories or something.
It's supposed to be less calories.
But Nichelle fucking was a rock god as what was that? The rock, Long Live Rock by The Who came on,
Uh-huh.
and he was channeling
Oh,
Keith Moon.
took his shirt off?
He didn't take his shirt off. only the 50-year-old ladies in the audience were taking their shirts off. They had to. But Nichelle could take his shirt off.
Fuck yeah,
The rest
he
of the
could.
band cannot.
Oh, no.
He was the only one that could take his shirt off. But I didn't think he wanted to fucking put any pressure on the rest of the
Okay,
band.
fair. Good. That's a good man. That's a good man.
But yeah, he was on fucking fire.
Oh, I love
I
it.
cannot believe that he has waited so long to pick up the sticks again after, it's been so, he has so much talent.
Really?
He outshined a lot of members of the band, and I was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I feel they might get a little intimidated.
And his prowess
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the skins.
yeah.
Wow.
Because he was adding those little flourishes.
I didn't mean potato skins. I know you saw your mouth. I know your mouth started watering.
I'll take a basket.
More skins.
More skirts.
I saw your mouth quiver when I said skins.
Start watering.
Yeah, unbelievable though. And they played. He's supposed to go on at 9:30. We get there 9:40. They're already playing, and they didn't stop till
After midnight.
12:30.
Yeah.
I mean, they just
wow.
played for almost 3 hours straight.
And you stayed the whole time?
Hell yeah, man!
All right.
Yeah, man.
Loves
Fucking
to rock.
rocking, man.
Yeah.
The chicks with their
Another
tops
shirt
off,
might
man.
come off. Yeah, you don't know.
Oh yeah, Walt spotted her getting up on top of the bench.
Yeah?
He's like, "Oh, look at this! Look at this!"
I was stunned. I was like, the mixture of alcohol and live music, I think, and they become
It's intoxicating.
bands become snake charmers.
I think that's the only reason bands exist. I mean, how could this be new information? Like,
I had never seen it up close like this.
Especially given that singer. The singer was not that powerful.
I threw my fucking boxers out in the shelf. I was so fucking amped up. Landed right on his trampoline, whatever the fuck that thing is.
Symbol.
Trampoline. But Gideon was dancing. Everybody
Yeah.
was dancing.
who went? Just the two of you?
Yeah. We asked Brad to go. He bailed on us, though.
I never said I was going to go.
Take it
Come on,
out.
Declan.
Take it out.
Barry Beth had a stomachache, right? Of course.
You know the way that goes. Good time, though?
It was great. It was
Yeah.
great. It was
3
exactly.
hours is a long time
Yeah,
to
that
watch
is a
somebody
commitment.
play.
Yeah, but at least it was music I recognized.
Mhm.
Classic rock. It was anything you'd hear on 104.3. Anything.
I fucking
you'd
love
hear.
it, man.
Yeah. It was awesome.
All right.
He's got the skills to pay the bills. I don't know how those bills are paid though on a bar band. I don't know what they're making. I don't know. I seen his house. I don't think those skills are paying the bills.
He's got a side job to pay the bills. Yeah. All right. I want to talk about something here.
All right.
I want to talk. And Jimmy and Michelle, you listen. Well, Michelle, you don't listen. So, Jimmy, you listen up.
Well, is this we're running into an ad right here? Or is
Yeah.
this a lead into an ad?
Yeah.
Can I just say this before you read the ad? Though?
Sure.
I got a lot of emails about people. A lot of longtime listeners are feeling betrayed by TSD because of the ad reads.
What's wrong with
Because
it?
we're not taking the piss out of the sponsors anymore. They say we turned our back for the money.
Yeah, you're right. Can I read it now?
All right, that's settled.
Because let me explain something to the people who like us to take the piss out of the advertisers. If we do that, they don't pay.
But we used to not care about that. They actually mentioned that in the email. They're like, I love that you guys had that rebel attitude that you didn't care if you didn't get paid for your ad read.
Right. Well, you
thought
fucking go to work then and you tell me if you don't care if you get paid.
the audience mattered more than the ad read, they said.
Yeah, back in the day when we were making shit for ads and we hardly had any, we would fuck around with them. Even though
I can't convince you to go full nuclear on this ad. No? Who is it?
It's Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. They
Yeah.
don't care, do
The
they?
sexiest.
They sell fucking sex toys.
I know.
Do they really care
If
we
you want to
fucking
mock
poke
them
some
while I'm
fun?
reading it, you go ahead.
I would think if anyone likes
I
getting
won't
fucked,
stop
it's
you.
them.
The only thing I wanted to respond to the guy, I didn't respond to him though, was we almost fucking literally got sued by Burrow for what we said.
Right.
That really scared us off fucking taking the piss out of the sponsors when they threatened a lawsuit. Yeah,
You don't know that we're pussies by now.
when they were lobbying the threats that they were going to take us to court over what we said on the Burrow ad. That's when I was like, hey, maybe we went too far.
Right.
Yeah, maybe you're right. All right, let's do it. Let's give it Adam and Eve a straight.
Yeah, the respect they deserve.